Hello, my beautiful Gemini. This is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we are doing your zodiac reading for August 2021. And I'm going to be pulling energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild, and then I'll be reading angel numbers from Angel Number Book by Kyle Gray. And so let me go ahead and spritz myself so that I can keep my frequency heightened. And then I'm going to spritz the space, get rid of any energy that doesn't belong. Okay, let's get started with our energy. And while I shuffle, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am an intuitive reader, and so messages come from my guides and angels. You know, whoever wants to come through and chime in for divine messages that they want you to receive for your highest and greatest good. And so there might be times where I might be holding up a tarot card and it won't make any sense by the normal meaning, and that's because I'm channeling the messages from Spirit and giving them to you. So I also don't do reversals with tarot just because of the way that I read. And so if this reading doesn't resonate with you, let it go to the universe. Check your birth chart for other signs in your chart. Also check your North Node and Venus. And watch those videos that might pertain better for your situation currently. So that is your update about me. Now let's go ahead and pull an energy. All right, Spirit, what does Gemini need to know for August 2021 for their energy? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Highest and greatest good for August 2021, Spirit. That's two, but we'll see which one you want me to keep. This one. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so your energy is every journey starts with a single step. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull tarot so that we could get our angel numbers. And after we read our angel numbers, we'll read the energy. And then go into tarot, clarify the tarot. And then I'll be pulling postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed for the advice. Now, if you don't have time for all that, you can always fast forward to the tarot reading itself and come back later and watch the rest when you do have time. So I'm so grateful that you are here. And let's see what we have for Gemini for August 2021. Spirit, what do you want to share with Gemini? Gemini, August 2021, for their highest and greatest good, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? Let's move that over here. Gemini, what do they need to know for their highest and greatest good, Spirit? Talking today. Excuse me. What does Gemini need to know for their highest and greatest good for August 2021? Okay. We're going to take these three. Spirit, thank you. Let's see what angel numbers we have. Ooh, we have 333. Okay, 333 and 78. So let's go ahead and read 333 and 78. So 333 is, you are powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. That's beautiful. Now let's see what 78 shares. Your personal journey is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the process. Beautiful, because I mean, even this energy that you have here, every journey starts with a single step. And so we're going to go ahead and read that. And I'm not going to read the entire thing because the passages are pretty long. And so I'm just going to read a portion of it. Excuse me. You're on a journey, yes. It is an internal journey, but there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destiny will be the physical expression of an internal healing. This journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life, so much so that you may feel as though your life experiences have prepared you just for this particular adventure. You have all you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you are going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what is best left behind you now. You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind without you feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. Beautiful. So I'm feeling just right off the bat, before I even get into anything, there's some transformation going on. And it's the start of they're preparing you for a new journey is what I'm hearing. So let me see here. Let Spirit be with me with this for a moment. Okay. So, first we have the Three of Swords, Gemini, and what I'm feeling about this is there's been a heartbreak, a breakup, potentially a divorce. And so it's like, as this comes to an ending, you're starting a new journey. And it's been very difficult to get past this heartbreak. Yeah, it really threw you for a loop. That's what I'm feeling. And next we have the Seven of Swords. And with the Seven of Swords, I'm feeling that you're taking your sharpest tools with you through this experience of this broken heart and walking towards your new journey. And it's been really rough on you. Now we have the Lover's card here, and that just is basically confirming the fact that this was, you know, a relationship that was very deep, and for some reason it did not pan out. And so then we have the Empress. And so with the Empress, I'm feeling that as you get through this heartbreak and move through that transformation, it's going to open up a new beginning for something really beautiful. And we have the Three of Cups here. And so this is, you know, a celebration of some type. And so it might, I'm getting the feeling that this is going to be a celebration within yourself, because you will have moved through this pain and started this new journey, and you're really excited about it, and you feel very light and joyful, and you just want to celebrate the fact that you know, went through this and got through this, and something opened up that is just really making you happy. Now we have the Moon card here, and there's still some things that, you know, might not be totally clear yet. But that's, you know, Spirit saying it's okay. Trust in your journey. Trust in this new opportunity. We have the Eight of Swords, and Spirit saying, don't get caught here. Just because things are not clear here with the Moon currently doesn't mean that you want to stop your progression and become stagnant, is what I'm feeling. Because next we have the Ace of Swords, and so this is an opportunity that's going to be coming to you, and this is, you know, that new journey that you're starting, and I feel that you will start to see things more clearly once this comes in, and you're really going to go after it. This sword is a symbol of strength, and then you have the butterfly here for transformation. From this transformation, you become very strong, very focused. You know what direction that you're going at that point. So since this is the August reading, I'm getting the feeling that the first part of August is going to be rough. Now the timing, you know, it's different for everybody. This is a collective reading. But I feel that as you work through things here in the beginning of August, things are going to start to lighten up, and you're going to be very proud of yourself and the transformation that you have gone through. And, you know, things won't be totally clear yet towards the end of the month, and it may, you know, get you in your head a little bit, and Spirit's saying stay out of your head because you don't want to miss this opportunity with the Ace of Swords. And, you know, your energy here is every journey starts with a single step. And so, as you can see, there's no stepping going on here. That's standing, and that's what Spirit's kind of just warning you of. Don't get caught here and become stagnant and blocked by going forward, because you could miss this opportunity here. So let's go ahead and clarify, get deeper on the reading here. We're going to start with the Three of Swords and find out more about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Spirit, please clarify the Three of Swords for Gemini for August 2021. And these readings, even though it's for the month of August, it can be, you know, the energy that's starting now, and it could, you know, go past August. So just wanted to mention that. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and start with the Three of Swords. What does Gemini need to know about the Three of Swords? Three of Swords, Spirit, anything else? Three of Swords. Okay. So over the Three of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And so I'm feeling this Wheel of Fortune is because it's like this relationship and what happened, it's almost like it was meant to be, even with how painful that it was, just for your growth and your journey. And you have the wheel here, and so it's turning into your direction, which is exciting. There's beautiful things that are coming to you. And so as you work through this, you're going to be enjoying life. Yeah, see, the Fool. You know, this breakup was tough, or divorce for some of you, and you're working your way through it so that you're preparing yourself to just go after it. Now, another feeling that I'm getting here from this card is that you took a leap of faith to leave this relationship, and it happened quickly, is the feeling I'm getting. It was like a switch flipped and you were done and you just needed to leave. So that's the other meaning to that. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And so, you know, this is beautiful. This is your energy of where you're headed to as you continue on this journey. And the King of Pentacles is, you know, very, very abundant. Everything in life is just smooth, joyful, balanced, and just moving through the flow of life. And so since there's an ending to a relationship, there's a new beginning to a new journey. Okay, Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit. That's too many cards. So we're going to try this again. Spirit will pull them out if they're meant to come out. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Okay, so over the Seven of Swords, I was saying that I was feeling that you were taking, you know, the tools that were working for you in this new journey and walking away, leaving the rest. And we have the Five of Wands here. And so this is, you know, conflict here, but I feel that you're rising above it and Spirit is listening. They want to, you know, pull you out of this conflict. And, you know, that might be why this relationship split up, because there was a lot of conflict and you're rising above it now. Yeah. Then we have the Tower. So yes, this was a tough situation in this relationship and it really put you to the test. But that was part of the transforming to prepare you for this journey that I'm seeing here that looks beautiful. And, you know, you have butterflies here. That's transformation. This kicked you into a transformation. We have the Four of Wands again, of celebration. Yeah. I mean, you might be going out with friends to celebrate the fact that you're moving on your journey and you're feeling better about life. Yes, because we have the Nine of Wands here. And that is you standing up for yourself, not taking anything from anybody and going after what it is that you want to go after. Nobody's going to stand in your way anymore, because this transformation that you are going through gets you to this point where you're not backing down. You're going after it. So let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers card. Lovers, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know about the Lovers? Not that many cards. The Lovers. Whoa. So over the Lovers, we have Knight of Swords. Yes. Now again, I had mentioned that this might have been a quick decision about this relationship. You wanted out and you left. And it was quick. And so this is just confirming that this split up happened really quick for some of you. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And what I'm getting from this is that this is kind of like a reflection with the King of Pentacles here. This is, you know, starting that process to start becoming abundant through your journey. And there's going to be low-hanging fruit to choose from. And you just want to be sure that you you know, choose what you're passionate about and go after that. Let's go ahead and clarify the Empress. Spirit, why did the Empress come out? Please clarify for Gemini for August 2021 for their highest and greatest good. What do they need to know? What does Gemini need to know about the Empress, Spirit? Okay, so over the Empress, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you were in rough waters in that relationship. It was a rough time. And so now that you've left that situation, you're headed to smoother waters and, you know, going towards a new opportunity. You know, it could be maybe you're promoted in a job or something. You know, this could also mean that you might need to relocate too. To a new home, a new city, a new state, a new country. But you are moving towards smoother waters with this new birthing of this journey that you're going on. Yeah. With the World card, that makes me feel like, in combination with the Six of Swords, you could be moving to another country. And it might be due to this opportunity that you're going after. And you know, this represents an ending, full circle. Well, the relationship was the ending, and now you're starting a new beginning. And that's beautiful. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You will either start planting seeds in this new journey, or you are and already have planted the seeds, and, you know, they're beginning to grow. And so you've had to be very strong through this process, but this has been a beautiful reading. Three of Cups. Please clarify the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Spirit. Okay, so over the Three of Cups, oops, get these straightened out. With this celebration going on here, we have the Justice card, and so this could be the celebration of maybe getting a position in some type of justice field, whether it be attorney, police officer, a judge, you know, something in the legal realm. And so this could be that celebration that you actually did end up with that position. And so that's beautiful. And, you know, you need to remain balanced as you go down the road. Now we have the Knight of Cups here. And so for those of you that are single, there's somebody that's going to be coming. Obviously, the ones that went through a split up or are just single, there's somebody coming in. And for those of you that went through this split up, there could be a possibility that that person's coming back because they're really sorry and they want to possibly get back together, is what I'm feeling. And then we have the Chariot. So, you know, you're going after what it is that you want to do. And so for those that went through the split up, I'm getting a feeling that you're not going to accept this person back because you went through this hurt and this transformation, and you're on your Chariot now. You're going after what it is that you want to do without any distractions. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And it's funny because what I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles is because we have the King of Pentacles here, This could be the Queen of Pentacles that maybe comes into your life. This could be somebody totally different that comes into your life, but I think that they're going to be like-minded like you of what you're going after. And they're very abundant as well. So there's a possibility that somebody that's, you know, abundant and independent themselves may come to you, maybe to work with you in business in some type of way, or this is a relationship that's coming in because it's a king and queen. And, you know, and it's funny because as I read this way now, I'm seeing you, the King of Pentacles, that's where you're headed, and then low-hanging fruit, and then the Queen of Pentacles. And so I'm getting this feeling that this person that enters your life down in your journey is going to become very comfortable, very relaxed, and you both are going to be very passionate about what this is that you're going after, and it's really going to bring abundance to you where it just feels simple. That's beautiful. Okay, the moon. Let's go ahead and clarify the moon. Clarify the moon, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know about the moon? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay. With this moon, not seeing things clearly, when things come into focus, which they will, I mean, you're a natural born leader. And so what I'm getting here is, I mentioned, you know, with that Justice card, that you could be in some kind of legal, anything with justice, some kind of position there. And you're going to be very, very well liked in this journey. You might be doing speaking engagements as well. You could be writing books, maybe writing books on justice. So that's beautiful. And then we have the King of Wands, and with this King of Wands energy, this is something that's very creative that you're doing, and you've become very strong through this transformation that you've been going through and getting through that relationship stuff. It's made you very strong. Now we have the Eight of Swords, and this is the second time it came out. So this is Spirit reminding you, you know, you have a beautiful journey that you're on, and you need to trust in it. Don't get blocked, because that will stop your momentum. They want me to show you this again. Every journey starts with a single step. So you want to keep stepping forward, even if it's baby steps, because when you get here, it stops the momentum of moving forward. So they wanted me to really emphasize that. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. So we're going to clarify that even more. Eight of Swords, is there anything else you want to talk about with the Eight of Swords? Please clarify for Gemini. What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Anything else, Spirit? They went ahead and pulled out Judgment. And I'm getting the feeling that this might be you're holding on to Judgment. And what I'm meaning by that is, with this relationship, there was a lot of hurt feelings, and there was probably judgments being thrown back and forth, but you're still hanging on to it. And Spirit's saying, let that go, because that's going to make you stagnant. It will stop this flow. So let it go. You know, let any judgment or anger and, you know, different emotions that no longer serve you, let it go. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords. What does Gemini need to know about the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. All right. So we have with the Ace of Swords this opportunity. We have the Sun card that came out, which is the most beautiful card in the whole entire deck. It just means you are just on top of the world, living life the way you want to. Everything is balanced, joyful, exciting. I mean, it's just, the universe is just loving you. And so this Ace of Swords opportunity is really going to bring beautiful things into your life. And we have the Ten of Wands. And again, you are moving on to beautiful things. This opportunity that's coming to you is going to bring you beautiful things. And this is a 10, so you're ending that cycle that was kind of painful and going into something very beautiful. I mean, that's just awesome. And it's funny because the readings that I've done so far, it seems like August is the month of starting that new journey. Let's see what we have at the bottom of this deck. We have the Hierophant. And so, Spirit's saying if there's any time that you're unclear, you're trying to purge different things that no longer serve you, go within. Talk to Spirit. This also could mean that you're a very spiritual person, very connected. And they're listening. I mean, do you see the smile on his, face? It's because he went inside and was talking to Spirit, asking questions of how to make something more clear or direction or question. And it really made him happy with the outcome that came to him. Let's see what was on the bottom of the other deck. Yeah, the High Priestess. Again, you're very spiritual and you go within. You have great intuition. And so be sure to use that, because that's going to help you go through some of these bumpy moments that, might test you. But as long as you keep moving forward, you have beautiful things coming, because with the Sun card, oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and pull advice for Gemini. See what Spirit wants to share for advice on this reading. Beautiful reading, Gemini. What advice, Spirit, do you want to give Gemini on this reading? Okay. What advice do you want to leave them with in regards to this reading for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Gemini. That one was coming out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. We have at the bottom of the card, with love. Okay, dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it. You need to see, excuse me, let me do that again. Whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true, so moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here wants you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? So that's a beautiful piece of advice. And, you know, I feel that that is something to tuck in as part of your journey. It kind of fits in with this judgment card too, that, you know, any of those mindsets, purge them, get rid of them, because you have much better things coming to you. So that was your reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I'm growing the channel organically because I want like-minded people part of my channel. I don't want to promote it and have just anybody that, you know, isn't really interested subscribed. So that is my goal. So if you enjoyed what you heard, you know, please subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll receive my readings. And if this resonated with you, please post below. I would love to read your comments. Then also in the description underneath the video, there's links where you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and then I also have a website, joy4balance.com. And on there you'll find energy healing, meditations, readings, posts, and also there'll be a way that you can schedule a private reading with me if that's what you choose to do. So anyway, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy the Sun card came out, because that's like the most beautiful thing. And so I send you love. Take care and keep moving forward.